we are set up and running, and we're back. Woo! We're back, baby. We're back with a new video of Let's Talk, and I'm sorry. I've not been here, and I say this every week. I say this every single week because I've not been uploading consistently. I'm trying to find content that you guys like and that I like because I want to make this a working relationship. Now, recently we've seen a few things grace our page and grace our phones, but before we get kick-started into things, do me a favour. Pull yourself a chair, grab yourself a drink, because we're back with a new episode of Let's Talk. So we've had a wide spectrum of things recently happening, but first of all, welcome back. We tried something new the other week. We actually reviewed a film, and I quite enjoyed doing content like that, and that kind of gives me the ability to do more videos like this, more kind of less talky, because sometimes stuff doesn't happen every week, and I don't want to be rambling stuff to you that ain't interesting, and I want to be talking about the things that get me thinking the most. So on this week's episode, we're discussing two things very much in particular: these two big men fighting, and this guy is now a Call of Duty character. Let's start off with the simple one. Snoop Doggy Dogg, yes, Snoop D-O-G-G, or however you want to call him, is now a Call of Duty operator. He's a Call of Duty character that you can play and get the dub in. The stoner, the rapper, the musician, and the all-time gamer, Snoop Dogg is now a character in Call of Duty. Recently signed as a director, I believe anyway, of the Clan Phase, a gaming organisation which goes pro, they play competitively, and things like that. Snoop is now a part of that group. Now, we all know that Snoop plays games like Apex, he plays Warzone, but for him to be actually signed is pretty crazy. And this comes with the same time they've updated some of the professional gamer operators in the game as well, which means we're getting Snoop, and we're getting some of these competitive gamer skins, like the face skin. It's cool because I want to kind of see Snoop in a tournament, as Snoop plays himself. That's mint. Now, Snoop's character is donning an iconic look from one of his previous music videos, and do you know what? It intrigues me, it excites me, and this is one thing I'm definitely investing in. I'm not a massive fan of microtransactions, but if you put Snoop Dogg in a game, I'm paying for it, I'm buying it, and I'm going to run with it. When we're not beating people up on games, two men, two of the world's strongest men, have just undergone a 6-round boxing fight in Abu Dhabi. Now, the first thing I think is, why Abu Dhabi, and why are they boxing in Dubai? But I don't know if you know, Eddie Hall and Thor, just gonna call him Thor, but his name's here, recently had a boxing fight, and it was a weird fight. It was one of the stunt fights, one of these exhibition fights. It was good to watch nonetheless. I put some money on it. I didn't win again. We thought we won, but we didn't win. Stood in a boxing ring for 6 rounds and had it out to each other with two very different stances, two very different ability levels, and a few knockdowns. Now, when we see these exhibition fights, we expect short, sweet, nothing to be too excited for, nothing too captivating, nothing too gripping, and nothing the best. This fight got me intrigued. Not only was I sat in the pub when I was drinking and I was watching the fight and I was enjoying it, there was some weird technique going on. Like, have a look at Eddie Hall here. Can we explain? This is his stance for the entire fight. Now, I understand he was trying to get in close, he was trying to close the distance, but keep his head back so he couldn't get clipped. It was just a weird position. He just looked really, really strange to me. Now, the rounds were up and down. We got Thor, who got knocked down. We also, I do kind of think a part of it was Thor pushed a little bit. We got a beautiful knockdown where Eddie went right back into the ropes. And to be honest, for the fight, I thought it was quite neck on neck. The difference was Thor was boxing, Thor was composed, Thor was calm. Eddie was swinging, going for that power punch, which really kind of showed he wasn't trying to box in there, he was trying to have a brawl. Now, lead up to the fight was great. Lead up to the fight was fantastic. I loved it. Eddie came out with some hilarious lines, and there was obviously a lot of anger, table flipping, all this type of stuff, and it got me really, really interested. Come to fight night, sorry, come to weigh-ins even, we saw him weigh up. Eddie looking great, Thor looking great. Quite a 10 kilo difference, quite a heavy weight difference. They step in the ring, I was Eddie Hall all the way. I thought he was going to come in, thought he was going to slip the shots. I thought it was going to be the fight to start off the year. I'm not going to say fight of the year, because it's definitely not. It definitely wasn't the fight of the year. I expected a heavy back and forth, I expected a good few rounds, and we did get it, we did. It went to points in the end, and when it went to points, I was a bit disappointed, also because I lost my bet, because I bet for them to win in the 6th round, and the odds were crazy. But 6 rounds later, 3 or 4 knockdowns later, Thor walked out with the title. The whole thing over disputing the world's heaviest deadlift. Eddie Hall did 500 kilo, Thor did 501 kilo. The difference being the setting. Thor, I believe, was in a home gym. Yes, he did apparently have his weights weighed and things like this. Eddie was at a competition. So the difference is massive. And also what's interesting is, as 2 strongmen coming into a fight like this, a tournament like this, a battle like this, your body has to change. You're used to short bursts, picking things up, being a bit fat as well, having a bit of weight on you, picking these things up, that's it. Now, you're going in, you're doing cardiovascular, you know, you're training, you can build up your speed, you're building up your endurance. The type of athlete you've got to be is totally different, and that's what brought so many eyes to this fight. My honest opinion, 2 years of build up for this wasn't worth it, didn't get me excited, it did not get me happy. But once again guys, thank you very much for watching, tuning in and watching another video of Let's Talk. I'm going to be back, I promise you, consistency's coming. I've got my boxing fight April 9th, if you want to see more information, downstairs, description box, give me a donation, sponsor me towards Cancer Research UK. Let's get it win, let's get the dub, let's get the win, let's get it Snoop Dogg style. That's what, do you know what, my walkout song is going to be something Snoop related. That's what I want, I think. But nonetheless guys, thank you very much for watching, tuning in. Make sure you give me the thumbs up, hit that bell notification and hit subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.